So, good morning. This is part 2 of logarithmic sessions for alternative learning system. Part 2 na to. Ito na yung part na sasagutan natin yung mga worksheets ninyo. Okay, just look into your worksheets and then I will explain how everything is solved. Okay, so again, dun sa mga timbahay, you can pause and then go back to the parts you wanted to watch again. Yung mga parts na hindi nyo naintindihan. Okay, let's begin. Part A. Sa Part A, we just need to convert the different forms. Okay, nag-review na rin pala kami kanina before we started. So, ikaw, kung gusto mo mag-review, i-pause mo, panoorin yung kabilang video. Okay, thank you. Okay, number 1. So, for the first part of our activity, we need to convert exponent to logarithmic form to exponential form. Let's have number 1. Anyone who can read? Sige, Maria. Okay, 4 raised to 3 is 64. Very good. So, what form is this? This is? Exponential form. We are going to convert this to the inverse, which is logarithmic form. So, again, for this one, just remember the 3 important parts. The base, the power, and the number or argument. Okay, in this case, gamitin na natin yung word na argument. Okay, since may logarithm na tayo, hindi lang basta number. So, base, power, argument. Okay, yung tatlo na yon, ililipat-lipat lang natin ang position. So, from exponential form, we'll just need to write log. And then, what's the base?
4.
4. So, put it here. And then, what's the argument?
64.
64. And the power?
3.
3. So, as simple as this. So, we move the base here, argument on this part, and then the power outside. Again, for exponent, what we're looking for is the argument, this one. As for logarithm, we're looking for the power. Okay, this one is correct. Kung yan ang sagot mo, very good. Next, number 2. Anyone? Okay, so for number 2, 6, 36. Okay, so you can pause and then try to answer it yourself. And then after that, you will see the answer. Okay, so let us look at the following. How do we read this one?
Log base 6 of 36 is 2.
Okay, log base 6 of 36 is 2. So this is in logarithmic form. Anong form siya? Logarithm. And anong opposite niya?
Exponential.
Exponential. So gagawin natin siya exponential. Ano ang base?
6.
Okay, sulat lang natin ang base. What's the power?
2.
What's the argument?
36.
36. So, if you have this answer, correct. Next, number 3. For number 3, 10 raised to negative 2 is equal to 0.01. So, what form is this?
Exponential.
Exponential again. And, ito meron, baka may magulat. Sir, may negative, hindi ko na yata magagalaw yan. Huwag kang magugulat, huwag kang masyadong magpanik. Bakit? Tignan mo lang yung form. Ang hinahanap lang natin yung base, yung argument, and the power, and then just rearrange them. Wala kang iba munang gagawin. Yun lang ang ating trabaho for today, converting them vice versa. So, from exponential form, what's the base?
10.
Okay, so gagawin natin siyang log. Sorry, napalaki ang aking 10. So, logarithm base 10. What's the argument?
0.01.
0.01. And the power?
2.
Negative 2. Yun lang po. Ayan. So, also, don't forget to, sometimes, kailangan natin ilagay yan dyan para alam natin yan yung argument. Or yung iba, pwede mo i-enclose yan para sigurado kang yan lang yung argument. Ano? So, that's how it should be written. So this is correct. Next, number 4. Okay, everybody with me? Log
Log 2.
log base 2
Log base 2 of 1/8
is
negative 3.
Ito na naman po tayo. Meron na namang lumabas na negative and then this time with fraction. So, logarithm log base 2 of 1/8 is negative 3. So, for this one, from logarithmic form, gagawin natin exponential form. Again, just remember the 3 important parts. The base, the power, the argument. Rearrange them, you will get a different form. Okay, so for this one, what's the base?
2.
What's the power?
Negative 3.
What's the argument?
1/8.
1/8. And, using our special rules, so, kung ito po, ano ba ang iba pang form nito? Sa ating pong laws of exponent, meron tayong rule na ang any number or variable or any value raised to negative 3 is also equal to its reciprocal. So, paano magiging reciprocal niya? So, yung 2, negative 3 niya, magiging reciprocal siya, 1/2 raised to 3, mawawala yung negative sign. Okay? Just additional information. All of that will be needed when we are going to search for the value of the unknown. Okay, so this one is correct. Next, number 5. Everybody with me? 9
9 raised to 1/2. Tama ba?
is 3.
Is 3.
Okay, 9 raised to 1/2 is 3. Okay, so what's the base?
9.
What's the power?
1/2.
What's the argument?
3.
So just convert it to the inverse form, which is logarithm. Log
Log
base
9
9,
of 3
argument 3,
is
power
1/2.
1. Okay, so this one is
Correct.
correct. So again, that's for part A, converting between different forms. Okay, let's go to the next part. Part B. Burahin natin lahat. So, part B na tayo dun sa ating activity. Part B, this time, we need to find
Value.
the value. Ayan, masaya. Ngayon, kailangan na natin mahanap yung actual value ng logarithm na bibigay. Okay, so part B, that's number 6. We have, let's read.
Log base 5 is 25.
Log base 5 of
Ayun pala.
is, yan, hindi natin alam. Okay, so for this one, again, like yesterday, tinuro ko kayo ng mga techniques. Dalawa yung pwede na, actually tatlo. First rule, yung mga special rules. Ano yung mga special rules? Yung ating log x, 1 is equal to 0. And log x is equal to 1. Okay, ito yung mga special rule natin. Kapag yung ating base at ang ating base ay mayroong argument na 1, automatic ang kanyang power ay 0. Again, that's the inverse of the rule in laws of exponent. The next one, kung meron tayong base at ang argument ay equal, parehong-pareho sila, ang kanyang power ay equal to 1. Again, that's also related to one of the rules in the laws of exponent. So, ito yung special rule. Pangalawang technique, get the base. You begin with the base and then look at the argument. Dapat both sides na to magpantay. Okay? So ano pa kailangan na 5 para mag-equal siya kay 5?
5 times 5.
5 times 5. Pero paano mo tatanungin na sa
5 squared.
Okay. So dito, hinahanap natin yung power. Ano ba karaniwan tinatanong? Ano ba dapat ang power ng ating base para makabuo tayo ng argument na ito. So, tignan mo sarili mo. Meron tayong base of 5, ilang beses mo i-multiply si 5 sa sarili niya para mag-equal kay 25. 2. Dalawang beses. So, ang mangyari dito, 5 times 5. Ilang beses mo kinailangan? Dalawa. So, the answer for this 2, is for that. So, ang ating log base 5 of 25 is 2. Wait, there's another option or technique that you can use. You can just convert the logarithm into exponential form. Okay? So, second technique, ito naman yung tinuturo ko. Convert the logarithm to exponent. Anong base?
5.
Ano exponent?
2.
Wait, hindi pa natin alam. Hindi pa natin alam, so ang lalagay natin ay x. And then, what's the argument? 25. Ngayon, nakikita nyo na, parang ganun din. 5 raised to x is equal to 25. And, hindi pa natin alam ngayon kung ano yung actual exponent. So, ang technique, yung base nito, dapat mag-equal din sa base nito sa right side. So, i-factor mo yung value na yan hanggang makuha mo yung parehong base. Okay. So, in 25, anong factors ni 25?
5 times 5.
Ngayon pa lang, pag may nakita na kayong base dito, alam nyo na kung saan kayo magsisimula. So, meron ka na agad? 5. Ilang beses mo kailangan si 5 para makarating ka kay 5?
5 pa. 5 times 5.
Oo. Ibigay yung tanong. Ilang beses mo kailangan si 5
Dalawa.
para makarating sa 25? Dalawang beses. So, dalawang beses mo kailangan i-multiply si 5 sa sarili niya para makabuo ka ng 25. Bakit? Kung nag-factor ka, ganito ang kalalabasan niyan. 5 times 5. Since 5 times 5, that one is also equivalent to just 5 squared. So, since na-produce na natin ay 5 squared, dito naman ay 5 raised to x. Pareho ba silang base? Tignan mo na lang yung nakatapat niya exponent. Ano nakatapat na exponent? 2. So, it's the same to that. Okay? So yan, binibigyan ko yung dalawang technique on answering or finding the value for a logarithm. Kung hindi mo kayang diretsong logarithm, punta ka ng exponential form. Okay? So, medyo mahabang explanation, but it's worth it. Let's go to number
7.
7. Pagdahin natin. So, let's go to number 7. So, everybody, please read it to me.
Log base 7 is of 7.
Is? Yan. So, yan. Tignan ninyo. Tatlong technique ang tinuro ko sa inyo. So, as you can see here, paano mo siya sasagutan. May special rule na agad. So, they are the same. The base and the argument are the same. So, the power is equal to 1. Supposing nakalimutan mo, yan. Supposing nakalimutan mo yung rule. At ang naalala mo lang rule ay yung laws of exponent. Convert mo to exponent. Sige, hindi natin alam pa yan. Log 7 of, log base 7 of 7. Yan. Convert to exponent. Base.
7.
Power.
Wala. X.
Argument.
7.
Okay. So, kung titignan ninyo, pareho na silang base. Pero, ang hinahanap pala niya, ano yung value ng katapat niya dapat na exponent. So, by default, any number or variable with no exponent or power, it has the default power of
1.
1. So, kung nakalimutan mo, ayun. Okay? So, yan ang special rule ito, ating question number 7. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. Okay, so number 8. Everybody, please read it to me.
Log base 4 of 64.
Okay, log base 4 of 64. Kanina, palagi kong ginagawa yung magbe-base tayo sa mismong base. gawin muna natin yung sa exponential form. Convert lang natin to exponent form. Mabilis lang naman, di ba? What's the base?
4.
Base is 4. What's the exponent?
X.
Unknown. And what's the argument?
64.
64. So from here, tignan ninyo, meron na agad tayong base na kailangan natin. So dapat si 64, ilang beses mo i-multiply si 4 para umabot kay 64. Si 64, i-factor lang natin. So 64, factoring. Ano yung mga numbers pag multiply magiging 64?
8 times
8 times 8. Okay. Wala pa tayo dun sa 4 na hinahanap. Tuloy pa rin. So, factors na 8?
2 times 4.
2 times 4. Isa pang 8, ganun din. 2 times 4. Okay. So, ang kailangan natin ay 4. Pero meron tayong dalawang naliligaw na 2. Pwede naman natin sila pag-multiply together. Ano na sila? 2 times 4.
4.
So, ilan na yung 4? 1, 2, 3. So, tatlong 3. So, basically, 64 is equal to 4 times 4 times 4. Or, what's the form? 4 raised to 3. 3. 4 raised to x. So, from here, anong power? 3. Okay. So, ang ginamit nating technique kanina, through exponential form, punta naman tayo sa logarithmic form. Okay. Tignan yung base. Ano yung argument? 64. Ilang beses may multiply si 4 para umabot sa 64? Ang technique mo, ganito. 4 times. Lagay mo ulit ng 4. 4 times 4?
16.
16. Hindi pa umabot. Isa pa ulit. 4 times 4?
16.
Times 4?
64.
Yan. So, once mag-equal na sila, alam mo na, ilang beses mo ginamit si 4? 1, 2, 3. It's the same. Okay? So, yan. Next, let's move on to question number 9. Madali ba? Madali ba mag-find ng value? Madali ba? Alam niyo, ang technique lang naman kasi dyan. Kaya kailangan yung i-familiarize sa sarili nyo with your multiplication table papunta sa squares. Enjoy the software. And then factoring. Diba? Yan, basic skills yan from elementary days na kailangan natin. So, anong number na?
9.
9. So, please read it to me. Number 9.
Log base 8 of 1.
Okay. So, we have log base 8 of 1. Ang hinahanap natin yung kanyang power. Tumingin agad sa mga special rules.
0.
Yan. Is equal to 0.
0.
Bakit? Mayroon tayo, di ba, sa kanina yung pinakita natin. So, kung yung ating base ay mayroong argument na equal to 1 lang, automatic siya ay 0. Ngayon, kung nakalimutan mo yung rule na yon, convert mo yan to exponential form. What's the base? 8. What's the power? X. What's the argument? 1. Okay. So, tingnan nyo to. Itong expression na ito, dapat mag-equal sa 1. Kahit anong gawin mo, dapat itong lahat ng ito, the base with the power, lahat yan, mag-equal lang sa 1. If you remember your laws of exponent rule, any number raised to 0 will yield 1. So, automatic, ang iisipin mo with the exponent x. Isipin mo dyan, katulad ng ating rule, x is equal to 0. Okay po? Okay po? Okay. So, yan, ginamitan natin na gumamit tayo ng mga special rules. Okay. So, let's move on to number
10.
10. Please read it to me.
Log base 9 of 3. Hint what is 3 as a power of 9.
Okay. Yan, may hint pa ang binigay, ano? So, tingnan natin mabuti. So, this time, hinahanap natin yung power. Pero tingnan mo yung argument. Bakit kaya yung argument ko ay 3? Si 9, pag minultiply ko sa sarili niya, ang lalabas, mas malaki dun sa 3. Kabaligtaran. Imbis na lumaki, lumiit. Pero, paanong liit? Gaano ang iniliit niya? So, in this case, kaya ko kayo tinuruan ng tatlong techniques. Bakit? Kasi yung ating technique kanina na gagamitin yung base ng paulit-ulit para makuha yung argument, hindi na po pwede dito. Pwede natin gawin yung exponential form. So, ano exponent form nito? What's the base?
9.
What's the exponent? What's the argument?
3.
Okay. So, from here, si 3 ba kaya natin gawing 9? Hindi. Pero si 9, pwede natin gawing 3. Okay. So, si 9, gawin natin base 3. 9. Ano kaya yung... Meron agad tayong 3, ano? So, ilan ang kailangan ko para umabot sa 9? 3 times 3. Ilang beses ko minultiply si 3? Dalawa. So, basically, we now have 3 squared. So, ito pong ating sinagutan. 3 squared, tapos may kasama kang x. Diba? Yung power nito, dinagdag natin doon. So, 2x is equal to 3. Ngayon, pareho naman na silang base. Huwag mo muna silang pansinin. Mag-algebra naman tayo. So, titignan natin si 2x and yung unknown. Hindi natin alam. Hindi ito sa part na to. But, anong exponent nito? 1. Okay. So, 2x is equal to 1. Let's solve. 2x is equal to 1. Gusto natin i-isolate si x para makuha natin yung value. So, anong gagawin natin dito sa sign na to para mag-iwan lang ay x? Wala na si 2.
Divide by.
Divide by. Ano gagawin dito? Di-divide sa?
Ano ako kung sa'yo?
Kailangan natin maalis si 2. Maiwan lang si x.
Divide by 2?
Divided by 2. Okay, kung anong ginawa mo sa side na to, yun din ang gagawin mo sa kabilang side. So, divided by 2. Cancel, cancel. X is now equal to 1/2. X is equal to 1/2. So, balik na tayo. Yung ating 9, ano raw ang power niya?
1/2.
1/2. Yan. So, it's equal to 3. So, nakuha na natin yung power. Yun na ilalagay natin dun. It's equal to 1/2. Pero, kailangan nating ma-prove. Sir, tama bang 1/2 yan? May isa pa tayong special rule with different forms. Pag ang isang number na-raise sa 1/2, that one is also equivalent to its root form. Ito po, yung ating square root of x and ano yung magiging form niya kapag ang isang number ay in the root. So yung ating x, yung ating numerator, at yung ating denominator. So in this case, na-raise natin to 1/2. So from this, ito di ba papunta doon. Ito naman, gagawin natin ganito. Okay, babalik ka rin natin. So paano natin mapuprove? So itong 9 raised to 1/2, that one is also equivalent to square root of 9. Di ba? Tama po. Kinonvert na natin. Katulad nun. O, ano siya? 1/2. Anong numerator niya? 1. Yun. Dala niya. Ano denominator?
2.
Yun yung magiging root na gagamitin sa ating square root. So, 2. So, dahil yan alam natin, by default, 2 yan, square root. So, ano square root ni 9? Okay. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. Okay. So, dito, tignan. Ilang beses mo, ano yung mga factors ni 9? Kanina nakuha na natin, di ba? Ano?
3 times 3.
3 times 3? 3 times 3 is also equivalent to 3 squared. So, kung may square ka na, at ito is square root, magkakancel out sila. Anong natira?
3.
3 is equal to 3. Therefore, our answer is correct. Okay? So, yan ha. Yan yung medyo babali sa mga utak natin kapag may nakita tayo,
Oh, biglang naging 1/2 yung power. Hindi ko na lang ang gagawin.
tandaan lang yung rule. Ano? Ito. Ito yung ating pattern na binabantayan.
Oo, may nakita akong negative na power. Hindi ko na alam.
No, may pattern. Susundan lang natin. Okay? So, again, the answer for this one is 1/2. Okay, let's go to the next one.
11.
Number 11. Bahin natin. Timbahay, kung kayo ay nabibilisan, pause, rewind.
Ano ko din?
11. Please read to me.
Log base 10 of 0.0001. Sir, tatlo yung 0. Bali, apat. Bali, apat yung 0. Yan.
0.0001.
Yes.
Okay, yan maganda. Di ba, nung previous meeting, pinag-usapan natin, may nakita tayong isang rule na gagamitin dyan. Okay, ano yung mga rules na yon? Yung rule number 2 sa laws of logarithm. Yung ating pong fraction, pwede yung i-convert into decimals. And as you can see here now, ano siya? Decimal form. Teka na, tama ba yun? 00. Okay, 0001. Okay, so for this one, hahanapin natin yung kanyang power. Pero nakikita natin ngayon, siya ay in decimal form. Paano itong form? Okay, kapag may ganyan kayong mga form, pwede nyo siyang i-convert into fraction form. So, paano? Well, anyways, hindi naman siya kailangan, but just to show you. Okay, 0.0001. Ano ibig sabihin niyan? Yung ating pong whole number, ito po ay nanggaling sa chinap-chap na isang buong piraso sa tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 small pieces. Biruin mo, yung isang piraso, hinati ng pino sa 10,000 small pieces. Ito siya. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? 1 of 10,000. 1 out of 10,000. So, yung ating decimal na ganito, converted into that. Pag ganito pa nakita nyo, kuhanin nyo yung value o yung significant numbers, 1, and then bilangin nyo kung ilang places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hanggang dun sa pinakamuling number. Ilan ang places? Apat. Yun din ang magiging bilang ng 0 na gagamitin nyo. 1, ilan na 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ganun. Okay? Technique yan ha. Kasama yan sa skill ninyo for numeracy. Okay. So, for this one, pwede ba natin gamitin yung first technique na tinuro ko na dito yung base, tapos yung ating yung ating argument ko sa kabilang side. Uulitin mo ng multiply. Papalaki ba? Hindi. Napakaliit ito as compared to the base. So for this one, pwede natin gamitin yung exponential form. Okay. So for exponential form, let us see. Base.
10.
Exponent.
X.
Unknown. Argument?
0.0001.
0.0001. Okay. So from here, kailangan natin dito makuha parehong base na 10. Ito, kailangan makuha rin natin sa base na 10. Sir, wala akong makitang 10. Okay, itong decimal na to, pwede mo i-convert into fraction. Ayun, no? Fraction, no? So, nagawa na natin kanina. So, 10 raised to x is also equal to 1 over
10,000.
10,000. But wait, there's more. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Itong 10,000 na to, kahit man lang, may convert natin into base of 10. So, ilang 10, ilang beses may multiply si 10 para makabuo na 10,000. Okay, meron na agad tayong base na pagbabasihan. 10. Okay. Factor. Kung ito ay 10,000 at ito may 10, bawasan mong 0, so ibig sabihin, ang factor niya 10 times 1,000. Bakit? Madadagdag lang naman yung 0 sa kanya. Next, ito naman, factor natin. O, 10 ulit. Ano? Inalis ko isang 10. Ilan na? 100. 10 times 100 is equal to 1,000. Okay, next. Itong si 100,
10 times 10.
10 ulit natin. So ngayon, ilang 10 nakikita mo?
1,
1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, 10 raised to x. And then, 1 over, ano yun? 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Ilang beses mo minultiply si 10 sa sarili? 4. So basically, that is 10 raised to 4. O Okay. Ngayon, gusto natin makita naman, dapat pareho sila ng base. Magkapareho ba sila?
Yes.
Pareho sila ng number. Pero hindi sila pareho ng base. Bakit? Ito ay 1/10. Ito naman ay whole number na 10. Tingnan. Ito pong 10 is equivalent to 10/1. Ito, 1/10. Ayan. May isa na naman tayong special rule na dapat gamitin para baliktarin. Yes. Reciprocal. So, ito po, gagawin natin reciprocal. So, ano ba yung rule natin doon sa reciprocal? X raised to n is equal to the reciprocal of x raised to n. Ayan. Tingnan. Yung ating base naka-power sa negative exponent or negative power. Ito po ay equivalent lang sa reciprocal niya, kabaligtaran, binaligtad. Nawala yung kanyang negative sign. So, ito papunta doon. Ngayon, anong pattern yung nakikita natin? Ito. Ito naman gagawin natin ano? Yun. Okay. So, from this form, convert natin papunta doon. So, ito. Meron tayong 1/10 raised to the 4th. Gayahin natin to. Ito, gagawin ganon. So, ano magiging next form niya?
10, 1/4. Ay,
Tingnan.
10/4.
Anong base?
10.
Okay. So, nung reciprocal mo, naging
Negative.
negative ano?
Negative four.
Negative 4. Yun. Ginanon mo lang, oh. Wala dito sa form na to. Ginawa mong ganon. So, nakuha mo 10 raised to negative 4. Okay. Let's use that. Baba na natin. Okay. 10 raised to x is equal now to 10 raised to negative 4. So, from here, si x at negative 4 magkatapat na. Anong value ng ating power?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. So, the answer for this one is negative 4. Okay? Kapit ha, kapit. Kapit ng mabuti. Bakit? Kasi lahat ng rules na ginamit natin from before, gagamitin hanggang ngayon. Okay? So, let's move to the next part. Number 11. Ano ba yung number 11?
Yun, sir. May 12 pa, sir.
12.
Yung may
Ayun,
spelling.
panghuli. Okay, panghuli sa part B. Okay. So, punta na tayo sa number 12.
Ano naman pala?
Okay, number 12. Ready to meet me?
Log base to square root of 2. Hint. Square root 2 is equal to 2.
Oh, may hint pang lumabas, ano? Okay, so basically ito lang yan. Log base 2 of square root of 2. Okay, tapos sir, meron na square root na naman. Anong gagawin naman natin dyan? Nagkaroon ng square root. Okay, may tinuturo si Angeline. Ano yung rule na nakikita mo, Angeline?
Ano yung m tapos square root of xp? Matawag yun, sir. Basta
Okay. Square root of a number.
Yan, m.
Yan.
Yan.
Square root. So, meron tayong base raised to a certain power and rooted to n. So, ano ang magiging other form niya?
X.
X.
M. Ano, over n.
N over
N.
n. Ayan, magiging form niya. So, may nakita tayo dito. Okay. So, pero, gamitin muna natin yung first rule. May special rule ba? Wala. Second rule. Si 2. Pwede ba nating i-multiply si 2 para makuha yung base na yon? Makukuha ba natin? Hindi. Paliit siya ng paliit. So, hindi natin yan pwedeng gamitin. Oh, pwede mo naman gamitin, pero medyo mahirap gawin. So, the next step, convert mo to,
Ano, fraction?
the rest.
Ganun.
Yung third rule natin, convert mo to exponent 1. What's the base?
2.
2. What's the power?
X.
Unknown. What's the argument?
Square root of 2.
Square root of 2. Okay. So, ngayon, meron tayong square root of 2. Ito po.
No.
Hindi natin alam. Pero kung alam mo yung rule na to, convert mo. Sige nga, yung ating square root of 2, convert natin to this form. What's the base?
2. Numerator.
What's the numerator?
2.
1.
Ay,
Very good. 1. What's the denominator? 2. Ayun yung 2. Ikaw may, by default, meron tong 1. By default, meron tong 2. So, yung numerator, denominator, 2 raised to 1 half. So, 2 raised to x is equal to 2 raised to 1 half. Tignan mo lang yung exponents. So, anong power?
1 half.
1 half. So, is equal to 1 half. Ganun lang, ano? Yan.
Tagal kong inisip yun.
So, kung hindi mo ma-intuitively solve it using the first method, convert it to exponent and solve it from there. Okay? Okay. So, pause ko muna. Ito lang ang tubig. Okay. Yan. Pagkataas ng minom, mag-break na rin sila. So, let's continue. This time, masasagutan naman natin yung part C. This time, we're going to expand or simplify. Okay. So, we now have number 13. Okay. So, for number 13, please read to me.
Log base 2 of 5
Plus.
log base 2 of 3.
Okay. Balikan natin lahat ng mga logarithmic laws. Ito yung ating logarithmic laws. Number 1. Ayan, yung multiplication of
M times
2 arguments.
M times
Expanded into this. So, this, magiging ganon. 2, 3, and special rules. Okay? So, if you want to look at the different rules, i-review mo yung last video. Okay. So, for this one, ano rule lang gagamitin natin? Rule number?
1.
Rule number 1. So, convert natin siya. Ano yung common na base nila? 2. Common yung kanilang log base 2. So, copy na lang natin. Log base 2. And then, ano yung mga arguments? 5 and 3. Ano gagawin natin sa arguments nila?
5 times 3.
Ayan, 5 times 3. Simplify. Log base 2.
15.
15. So this is the answer for number 13. Okay. Next. Number
14.
14. Can you read to me number 14? Log of base 18.
Log base 3 of 18 minus log base 3 of 2.
Of 2. Okay. So, tignan. Yung ating pattern. Meron tayong dalawang logarithm, same base, pero pinag-iwalay na minus sign. So, doon sa ating tatlong main laws, anong number ang gagamitin? Number 2. So, ito ay expanded, si-simplify natin. So, copy lang natin yung common logarithm, common base, log base 3, and then, yung ating numerator, sino?
18 over
18 over 2. Okay. So, further simplification, cancel, ano natin? 18 divided by 2 or 9 times 2. So, 9 times 2 is 18. Cancel 2, cancel 2, we are left with 9. So, log base 3 of 9. Simplified form. Okay? So, okay, let's move on to number 15. Can you please read number 15 to me?
2, may tundo.
2 times
Log base 5 of 2.
base 5 of 2. Yan. Okay. So, for this one, ayan. Anong rule ang familiar sa 3?
3.
Yan, yung law number 3. Okay. So, for this one, let's just convert this to log. Log base 5 of 2. And then yung ating pong 2 dito, magiging power ng ating argument. So, 2, 2. Yan. And, ito, pwede na to. Further, 2 times 2.
4.
4. So, pwede rin, log base 5 of 4. Okay po. Ilan ang number ang letter C?
Hanggang 20, sir.
Hanggang 20. O, baka. Try na natin to. Let's move on to the next.
16.
Ano yung huli? Ano yung huli natin? 15, no? O, next 16. Sige, please read to me.
Log base 4 of 8 plus log base 4 of 2.
Log base 4 of 2. Ito yan. Ayan, anong pattern or law
Wala.
applicable? Ayan. So, para sino ng log?
Base 4.
Log base 4. And then,
Eight
plus
times-
sign.
eight
Gagawin
times
natin,
two.
multiply natin yung parehong argument. So, 8 times 2.
16.
Or, simplified, log base 4
of 16.
of 16. Ayan. Next, number 17. Please read to me.
Log base 6 of 9 plus
Base of
6
base 6 of 9.
plus log base 6 of 4.
Ito lang. Oh, ganun na ganun din. No? So, plus ulit ang namamagitan. So, copy the common log, log base 6, and then multiply the arguments. So, log base 6 of 9 times 4. Simplify 9 times 4.
36.
36 log base 6 of 36. So, this is it. Next, number 18. Oh, mabilis na tayo.
Log base 3,
Log base 3.
54
Log base 3 of 54.
minus log base 3 of 2. Hint, 42. May hint na nakalagay, sir. Tama na, sir. Kaso may hint.
So, let's convert. So, nakikita natin, namamagitan, negative, same bases. So, anong rule gagamitin?
Number 2.
Oh, law number 2. So, log base 3, copy natin. And then, numerator
54.
54
Denominators
over
2.
2. And then, ito, pwede pa i-simplify in fraction form. So, ilan na, anong factors ni 54? 2 times 27.
7.
Okay, so cancel, we are left with 27. So, that's log base 3 of 27.
Tama din.
Yan. Nandito pa ba sa baba? Okay na.
May hint.
Okay, sige, let's have number 19. Please read to me.
3 times log of base 2. Base 2 over of 4.
Of 4.
Wala na.
Ito lang. Okay, sige. So, anong rule? Law?
3.
Law number 3. So, log base 2 of 4 into
Raise to 3.
coefficient na 3 magiging power 3. Yan. So, yan. That is the answer. Or, simplify mo pa. Log base 2, 4 times 4,
16.
16 times 4, 6,
6.
4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4. 4 times 6. 6 to 24. 4, 5, 6. 64. So this one is also equal to just 64. Ayan, sinimplify natin yung exponent niya. Ayun na. So ito yung ating sagot. Number 19. Okay. So burahin ko na to. Panghuli na yung 19, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, mag-solve na tayo for the value of x. Okay.
Yung value of x na yun.
Okay. Number 20.
1 half
1 half.
times log 10 of 100.
Log 10 of
100.
100. Okay. So, for this one, kung nakita nyo, anong rule ang gagamitin?
Number 3.
Rule number, o law number 3. So, yung ating exponent, ilagay lang natin doon. So, ating log
Log
base
10
10 of 100.
100.
Tapos dinala natin
Raise
yung
to
1 half. O, ito na po yun. Log base 10 of 100. O, simplify pa natin. So, dahil ang ating logarithm ay by default 10, pwede isulat mo siya na simpleng log lang. Na, log 100 raised to 1/2. Pwede pang isa pa. Log of the square root of 100. Bakit? Eh, no, naka-raise sa 1/2. O yung, numerator niya yun, denominator yung root. Log. Yan. Ito, pwede rin ito. Pwede rin ito. O yan. Pero pinaka-simplified sa lahat, ito. Okay. Okay. So, again, team bahay, pag may hindi naintindihan, pause, balikan. Okay. So, punta tayo sa letter D.
Value of x na.
Okay, so for letter D, ang ating purpose is to find the value of x. Hanapin natin yung value of x. So for number 21, ito magkakaroon naman ng computation, gagamitin nyo na yung mga techniques na tinuro ko. Yung first, yung special rule kung applicable. Next, yung base rule. And yung isa naman, exponent rule. Okay, so let's read.
Hindi. Binigisa naman yung
Log base 2 of x is equal to 5. Okay, so for this one, tignan mabuti. Anong base?
2.
Tapos, ang ating argument ay
Unknown. X.
x unknown. Ano ang ating power?
5.
Okay, so gamitin natin. Yung argument natin is equal to x. Ang ating base ay 2. Anong power?
5.
So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Ilang beses minultiply si 2?
5.
5 beses. 5 beses minultiply sa sarili niya. So, gawin natin. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Ilang beses na?
5.
5. So, in-apply lang natin yon and then 2 times 2,
4.
4 times 2
8.
8.
times 2
16.
times 2,
32.
32. Tama ba? 1, 2, 3. Ayan. So, ang ating final value ay 32 is equal to x. So, ano sagot?
Log base.
Log base 2, 32 is equal to 5. Basically, x lang na hinahanap eh. So, kung ang sagot mo ay equal to 32, okay na yan. Kung nire-write mo pang ganito, okay din. So, as long as the value of x is provided, ayan, ang ating value of x for number 21 is 32. O, ano ginamit natin ng technique? Yung unang technique, ano? Okay, pause. Review. Okay, so let's move on to the next number. 22. Please read. Log base x
Of 49
of 49
equals to
is equal to 2. Okay. So, for this one, anong base?
x.
X. Tapos, ano ang ating argument?
49.
49. Okay. So, ano yung ating power?
2.
Power of 2. Okay. So, ang kailangan lang natin ay makuha yung value ng x. Ito, pwede ba ito?
No.
Hindi. Kasi dalawang x yan. Represented as dalawang x. So, kailangan isang x lang. So, pag may square tayo, anong pwedeng gawin? Anong pwedeng gawin? Hindi pwedeng divide by itself. Kasi pag dinivide mo, hindi mo pupunta din si x doon.
Ano siya
Susunod
magiging 1?
ng x. Hint. Pythagorean theorem.
Remember, x is
Remember,
the base.
anong pwedeng gawin?
Gagawin mo siyang 1. Greater than c, less than
Pythagorean theorem.
1. 0.
Okay, tingnan nito. X squared is equal to 49. So,
basta
gusto mo rin gawin dito yung gagawin mo dun sa kabila. Hindi mo pwedeng i-divide sa x. Bakit? Pag dinivide mo, magkakaroon na to ng x. Eh si x nga, gusto mo na isolate. So, anong pwedeng gawin? Sin squared yan. O, sa
yung
Pythagorean theorem.
sin
Meron tayong
squared.
square root. I-square natin yung bawat side. Pag i-square natin yan, ano mangyari? Yung power nito maka-cancel, so may iwan sa kanya ay x na lang. At yung kabilang side, may iwan sa square of 49. And then from here, let us solve the square of 49. So, si 49 ba ay perfect square?
Yes.
Yes. Ano yung dalawang number pag pinag-multiply?
7
49.
times 7.
49 is equal to 7 times
7.
7. So therefore, ang square ni 49 ay 7 squared. Or, sorry, 7 times 7. So, for this one, x is equal to square 7 squared. So, cancel, what is left?
7.
Yan. So, ang ating value for x is 7. Gusto niyo pang checking? Pwedeng checking. Sige. Log. Ano sagot natin? 749 is equal to 2. Okay. So, anong base?
X. 7 na, 7.
7. Anong power?
49. Ay,
2.
What's the argument?
49.
Okay. So, 7 times 7.
49.
49 is equal to 49. It's the same. So, that's correct. Next. 23.
Wait!
Okay, pwede mo balikan sa ano? Ano tayo? 23.
3.
Okay, please read.
Love. Diba?
Base. Log base 5. 125
X.
is equal to
X.
Okay. Sige, tingin dito. Tingin natin sa base. O, lagay natin si base. Base is 5. Other side, anong argument?
X.
125. What's the power?
X.
Ayan. So, tingnan. Yung ating base ay 5 raised to x. Yung ating argument ay 125. Ang gagawin lang natin, para makuha natin yung x, dapat pareho sila ng base. Kuhanin natin pareho base. So, si 125 dapat maging kapareho ni 5. So, ano ang factors ni 125 kung yung isang factor niya ay dapat na 5? 5 times
5. Ay,
ilan? Sige. Nalito.
5 na.
Sige, 5.
Dalawa.
Dalawa. Then,
25.
so, 2. Baba ang 5. Ilan?
5.
Okay. So, 5 times 25. Pero hindi ka pa tapos. Kailangan mapaliit mo yan ng 5 na. So, yung 5,
Magiging
5 ulit. Ano pa yung kailangan mo para maging 25?
5.
Okay, so ilang 5?
Tatlo.
So, 1, 2, 3. So, that's 5 times 5 times 5 or 5 cubed or 5 raised to 3. So, gamitin na natin yun. 5 raised to x is equal to 5 raised to 3. So, magkatapat na sila. Diba? Kasi para sa. So, x now is equal to 3. So, sige nga, substitute natin yun. Log 5, 125 is equal to 3. Okay. So, convert nga natin sa exponent. 5 raised to 3 is equal to 125. O parang ganito lang yun. 5 times 5 times 5. Ayan. So, binalibaliktad natin. This is the same. So, the answer for that one is 3. Okay? So, let's move to
24.
24.
Ano ba? Log base 4 of x.
24. Please read.
Log base 4 of x equals to negative 2.
2.
Negative 2, sir.
Equals to negative 2. Tama? Okay. So, log base 4 of x is negative 2. Ayan, may negative 2 na naman tayo nakikita. Okay, tingin tayo sa base. What's the base?
4. 4. Ano?
What's the argument? X. What's the power?
49.
49.
49.
49
Negative 2.
Negative 2. Okay, so muna po total negative 2. Anong rule or special rule ang pwede natin gawin pag may nakita tayong value na niraise sa negative power or exponent?
Yung ano, yung fraction na ng
O, gagawin natin fraction or i-reciprocal. So, ulitin natin yung rule na yun. X raised to negative n. Nakalabas na niya 1 over x n. Okay. So, itong 4 raised to 2, i-reciprocal natin. Magiging 1 over 4 raised to 2. Okay, is equal to x. Ngayon, ito po, isolve lang natin. So, 4 raised to 2, 4 times 4,
8.
4 times 4,
16.
16. So, 1 over 16 is equal to x. So, ano yung value natin?
16. Ay, 1 half. 116.
1.
116.
116. So, punch-in lang natin.
Try na ang anak ko.
Log base 4 of 1 over 16 is equal to negative 2. Yan lang po.
Okay. Bali, ang x niya is 1 over 16.
Okay po? Sa number 24. Okay. Ano susunod?
25. Wait lang. Sir, kasi, kalma.
Kasi meron ako special na papagawa sa inyo. Special example.
Ayun, ginawa na. Yung kanina, yung pinapakita.
Ayan.
Gagamit.
Kasi pag lumaging 11, gagawin na ng mga pwede. Okay? So, 24 na tayo. Ay, 25 na tayo. Okay. Number 25. Please read.
Log x, base x pala, 36 equals to 2.
Equals to 2. Okay. So, anong base?
X,
X. Anong argument?
36.
Anong power?
2.
Okay. So, yan naman. Anong gagawin?
Ano?
Nakita na natin yan. I-square natin both sides. Okay. So, x squared is equal to 36. Square both sides. So, cancel. We are left with just x. That's square root of 36. Ngayon, 36. What are the two numbers
6 times 6.
that makes up 36? What are the factors?
6 times 6.
6 times 6. So, that's 6 times 6 or 6 raised to 2. So, x is equal to square root of 6 raised to 2. Cancel. We are left with x is equal to 6. And that's the answer. Pangalan ba ito?
Di pa, sir. Dalawa pa, sir.
Saan? Doon sa letter D?
May dalawa pa, sir.
Okay, sige.
Sir, wait. Okay. Game na, sir.
Okay na? Ito, medyo complex na yung susunod. Basta, i-read nyo na maayos yung problem. Okay. So,
May pen plus
ano to?
2.
26.
Yes, sir.
26. Okay, please read.
Ayan, basahin siya. May open close parenthesis. Eh.
Oh, sige, gamitin mo.
Log base 3.
Base 3.
Tapos, open parenthesis. 2x minus 1. Close parenthesis. Close parenthesis. Equals to 2.
Equals to 2. Ayan, pag may ganyan, huwag kayong tatakot kasi sundan nyo lang yung form. Sundan nyo lang yung form. Basta alam nyo yung base, alam nyo yung argument or number, alam nyo rin ang power. So ano ang base?
3.
3. Ano ang argument?
2x negative.
Hindi, power yun
Okay,
eh.
2x
Negative.
minus 1. And what's the power?
Power 2.
Baliktad nga pala. 2.
What is the power? Okay. Sir, parang mahirap naman sagutan ito. Okay. Kung ganyan, pwede mo naman sagutan. Or, kung gusto mo, pwede natin flip. Either way, we will arrive at the same answer. Okay. Ang hinahanap natin si X. Si X ang hinahanap natin. Algebra tayo. Solving for X. So, meron tayo ditong constant na niraise sa power. So, ano bang value dito? 3 raised to 2.
9.
9. 9 is equal to 2x minus Ngayon, itong side na to, gusto nating maiwan lang si, sino?
2x. Si x.
Si x lang. Eh, katabi pa niya si 2. So, pwede pa lang natin tanggalin.
Negative
Negative
1.
1. So, transpose or subtract both side by negative, subtract or transpose or add positive 1 to cancel out negative 1. So, transpose. So, ang mangyari dito, dating negative, magiging
Positive.
plus 9 is equal to 2x. Okay, add them together, we get
10.
10 is equal to 2x. This time, gusto natin maiwan lang si x dito sa term na 2x. So, anong gagawin natin para maiwan si x?
Divide by 2.
Divided by 2. Okay. What you do on one side should be done on the other side as well. So, kung nag-divide ka dito sa side na to, divide ka rin sa kabilang side. And
Divide by 10 divide by
10 over 2 is equal to 2x over 2. So, 2 cancel. Anong factors ni 10? 5 times 2. Cancel 2. We are left with 5. So, our value is 5. Okay. So, wait. Baka may iba, gawin naman solution ganito. Binaligtad sa kabilang side. It's the same. Ano? Pareho lang rin magiging solution na kung magbali-baliktad kayo. Okay? Mula pa lang dito, kung nasanay ka na doon ka nagsusolve sa left, okay lang din. It's the same. Oh, gusto pa ng checking? Sige, checking. Log base 3 to, anong value ni x?
5.
5 minus 1 is equal to 2. So, 10 dash, unahin niya sa loob. 2 times 5, 10 minus 1, 9. So, log base 3, 9 is equal to 2. Okay. Anong base?
3.
Ano ang argument?
9.
Ano ang power?
2.
2. 3 times 3.
9.
9 is equal to 9. Okay? Masolve? Okay, masolve natin. Okay, meron akong special activity na papagawa sa inyo. This time, gagamitin...
27 pa. May 27 pa, sir.
Meron pa? Sige.
Yes, pa.
Mamadali ako dun sa special na ano eh.
Sir, makakabutan yan, sir.
Paano gawin natin?
Alam mo naman tayo, eh. Talaga reklamo.
Malapit na.
Log base 2.
27.
Log base 2.
Log base 2.
Open parenthesis. X plus 5. Close parenthesis. Equals to 3.
Equals to 3. O, parang katulad ng ginawa natin kanina. What's the base?
2.
What's the argument?
X plus 5.
Plus 5. What's the power?
3.
3. Okay. So, sagutan na natin to. 2 times 2
6 times
4.
times 2,
8.
8. 8 is equal to x plus 5. So, on this side, madali lang ito. Ano? Iwanan lang natin dito si x sa side na to. Ano lang aalisin natin? Si
Negative
5.
plus
Si 5 ang itatranspose natin. So, itatranspose natin si 5. Si 5 na positive, magiging
Negative.
negative 5 plus 8 is equal to x. So, negative 5 plus 8,
13. Negative 2.
positive 3 is equal to x. Or just x is equal to...
At magkaiba sila ng sign, magiging minus sila. Para sila ng sign.
Ngayon, sige, gamitin natin yung value ng x. Log base 2. Anong value ng x?
3.
3 plus 5 is equal to 3. Okay, 3 plus 5,
8.
8. So, log base 2, 8 is equal to 3. Okay, what's the base?
2.
2. What's the argument?
8.
8. What's the power?
3.
2 times 2.
6.
2 times 2 times 2.
8.
2 times 2.
4.
Times 2.
8.
8 is equal to 8. The same. Okay? Okay. So, let me show you the following. Meron tayo 2 times log of x minus log of 4 plus log of 4y over x. Simplify.
Simplify.
So everybody, go. Dali, sulat ko na lang din sa board para makakita. Special lang to.
Aray ko dulo.
May
2 times log
Hindi, ito na.
x minus log 4 plus log 4y over x. Ayan.
Simplify mo.
Simplify. Okay, pause muna natin. Okay, ganito bibigyan kayo ng hint. Simula mo dito, and then after mo makuha ito, saka mo i-apply ito, and then ano mga rule ang gagamitin. Then after mo matapos ito, isunod mo ito step na yun. In the end, you will be able to simplify everything.
Post.
Pause mo na.
Ayun.
The stakes are high. How high? Ganun lang.
Ba na?
Okay, so let's try to solve the special problem. Okay, so diba sinabi ko step by step. So anong rule pwede natin gamitin dito?
Number 3.
Rule number,
Three.
law number 3. So that's log x, exponent niya, lalagyan natin sa argument. Okay, minus log 4. Okay, so with this kind of logarithm, sige, sama natin to, plus log 4y over x. Ito, anong pattern na nakikita natin na rule?
Ano? 2.
Rule number 2, division. So, pagsamahin natin, pare-parehong log naman yan eh. Log x squared over 4. Yan pa rin sila. Anong naiwan?
Plus.
C plus log 4y over x. Okay, so nakikita nyo, ito at ito, anong pattern naman ang nakita nyo?
Saan?
Rule number?
1.
Rule number 1. So, pagko-combine naman natin siya using rule number 1. So, pareho sila ng log. Log, multiply natin. X squared over 4 multiplied by, what's the other argument? 4y over x. Okay. Actually, ito na yung sagot mo. Pero, we need to simplify. Okay. 4, cancel. 4, cancel. Ilang x meron sa x squared? Dalawa. So, x times x. Cancel na to. So, isang x, cancelin mo yun. So, ilan na tira sa taas? Isang x, isang y. So, the answer is log xy. Wapo. Ayan. So, napakaganda ang question ito. Special thanks to Miss Matt for this special question. Okay, so for the rest, ayan, yung binigay kong reviewer sa inyo, gamitin nyo at home. Ano po, and then next meeting, sasagutan natin yung mga yan. Okay po? So, for sa bahay, kung may hindi ka man naintindihan, rewind, and then look into the lesson. And also, again, reminder, kung kaya mo naman pumasok at wala ka naman mga responsibilidad, wala kang trabaho, o importanteng gagawin, mas maganda pumasok ka para mas maganda ang experience. Ano? So, maraming salamat.